Juggernaut Collectibles here for an action figure review. Today we are looking at the Marvel Select Unleashed Hulk. In this review, I will do a size comparison of this old figure with new action figures from different toy lines. But first, I will discuss the comic book origin of this design. There are several Marvel Select Hulk action figures released by Diamond Select Toys. This particular Hulk is sometimes called the Marc Silvestri Hulk. Who is Marc Silvestri? Marc Silvestri is a prominent Marvel Comics penciler in the 1990s. He worked on the Uncanny X-Men comics with Chris Claremont. Key comic issues he worked on includes The Perseverance of Jubilee, First Appearance of Mr. Sinister, The Fall of the Mutant, and the Inferno event. In 1992, he, along with other Marvel Comics artists, including Jim Lee and Todd McFarlane, left Marvel to establish Image Comics. Jim Lee, famous for the #1 selling comic book issue of all time, X-Men #1, created Wildcats in Image Comics. Todd McFarlane, famous for his art in Spiderman, made Spawn. Marc Silvestri, on the other hand, made Cyberforce. Notice how the characters resemble the X-Men characters Marc worked on in Marvel? Ripclaw resembles Wolverine. CYBLADE resembles Psylocke. This action figure is based on the comic book cover of The Incredible Hulk #1 in 2011. The figure has this wrestler popping veins just like the comic book art of Marc Silvestri. Unfortunately, he does not come with any alternate pairs of hands or any accessories. The figure has an angry head sculpt. His cheeks is not smooth but have sculpted details. His sculpted veins are very prominent, starting from his neck and all over to his muscular body. The figure base body is light green with dark green and black wash to highlight certain muscles or veins in his body. Right hand is closed fist, left hand is for grabbing. Fingernails are painted. The textures of his jean is well sculpted and painted as well. The texture of his jeans felt worn out and is now tattered. The sole of his feet is sculpted and has a single peg hole. This particular design is only shown in the comic book covers. Inside the comic book itself, Hulk is shown as a barbarian. There is a Marvel Select figure for this already, using the same body mold as the Unleashed Hulk. In this particular story, comic book milestone was achieved where Hulk is separated from the body of Bruce Banner. This was made possible with the help of Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom used an adamantium saw to extract Bruce Banner from Hulk's brain, and then he gave Bruce a brand new body using a common DNA from Hulk and Bruce. With the separation, Bruce Banner surprisingly was obsessed of getting the Hulk back, so he experimented on animals trying to get the Hulk formula correct. Things did not end well with Bruce Banner dying. The figure is 24 centimeters or 9.5 inch tall. Depending on the artist, Hulk's height does vary in comic books. Here is a series of Marvel Legends size comparisons beginning with Wolverine and Phantom X, Stepford Cuckoos and Black Cat, Age of Apocalypse Sabretooth, and Spiderman 2099. Spiderman 2099 review is up in my YouTube channel. Age of Apocalypse Colossus and Maestro. In the Old Man Logan comics, Maestro led a Hulk gang, so I plan to use this particular figure as a Hulk gang member. 7-inch scale Marvel Select Abomination, Marvel Legends XEMNU action figure, 7-inch scale Marvel Select figures Psylocke and Sabretooth, Marvel Select figures THOR and the Hulkbuster, Marvel Select figures Colossus and the Juggernaut. A side-by-side comparison with the older Marvel Select Incredible Hulk. The Incredible Hulk is bigger or larger in every aspect, very green in color, and has the classic purple pants. Closed fist is bigger for the Incredible Hulk. He comes with a stand with a pair of pegs for each feet. Unfortunately, Unleashed Hulk cannot peg in because he has only one peg hole for his feet. In terms of articulation, his head can look from side to side. Not much on the vertical. He cannot look up that much or look down. His arms can extend this far. He can do a full 360. He has single jointed elbows. He can swivel on each hand, as you can see, but no hinge. He has a waist swivel. Can do a split. He has swivels on his upper thighs, single jointed knees. Feet can only hinge backwards and forwards, no rocker. He can kick this far as well. This Hulk figure has a very detailed and excellent sculpt. However, this sculpt limits the articulation. Like other Marvel Select figures, it is a statue with some form of articulation. No accessories is really a big disappointment, as this figure would benefit having alternate hands. Though the right is expected to use for punching, a closed left fist would be useful too. It is, however, a good collection to be added by Hulk fans. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Stay safe.